Good evening, everyone. This is Sanjeev Kumar Mishra. Today, my students will present some very important information about the COVID 19. So, please listen carefully.
Good morning to all of you. This is Prakriti Kumari from class 10. I am going to throw a light on COVID 19. The coronavirus disease is a contagious disease which caused by SARS-CoV-2. The first known case was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. This disease is quickly spread worldwide in resulting of COVID-19 pandemic. The symptoms of disease are variable but often include fever, cough, breathing difficulties, headache, losing of sense of smell, losing of sense of taste. The symptoms of this disease are explored 1 to 4 days after the disease. This disease spread through respiratory droplets when some infected person sneeze, cough, sing or talk nearby the healthy person. The droplets inhale and go into the mouth through nearby person. To prevent this disease, wear a mask, avoid large gathering, maintain at least 6-meter distance between yourself and others, wear a mask, wash your hand and use sanitizer, and most important, follow the guidelines of government. Due to this disease, many persons get affected. Over 82 million people affected and more than 1.8 million people are killed.
To all of you, I am Gyanodhan from class 10 and now I represent Cbse. As we know that COVID-19 is a disease which is caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. The coronavirus was first identified in Wuhan, China in year 2019. We said that it is also a very harmful virus. When it comes, the Wuhan, China peoples are not know what to do and where to go. Then the causes of the COVID-19 as a coronavirus, it's the full form is a coronavirus disease of 2019. So we always keep the mask and whenever go out from the house, wear a mask, use hand sanitizer and time to time wash our hands. The main symptoms of the COVID-19 are tiredness, dry cough and the problems in breathing. Give advice to my all friends and everyone to maintain the social distance, use mask. So whenever soap is not available, then use the hand sanitizer because it contains the 60% of alcohol that help to kills the germs.
Good morning to everybody. Myself Akriti Kumari from class 10. Now I'm going to tell about something coronavirus. Coronavirus is a very serious issue in our country, in the whole country. This is a pandemic. WHO announced in March 2020 that this pandemic is destroyed all countries with the suffering of many people's death.
My name is Punanand Pandey. I read in class tech. My topic name is COVID-19. COVID-19 is a very big disease in this time. It is found first in Wuhan, China.
Good morning to all of you. Myself Happy Bala from class 10. Now I am here to speak something about coronavirus. Coronavirus is a family of virus that causes respiratory illness in humans. Coronavirus gets its name from the way it looks under a microscope. The word corona means crown. It is called corona because of crown-like spikes on the surface of the virus. COVID-19 stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019. It is a contagious disease. The first case of coronavirus was shown in Wuhan, a city of China, in December 2019. COVID-19 is caused by the infection of a strain of coronavirus known as severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 or SARS-CoV-2. Coronavirus are zoonotic. This means they first develop in animals before being transmitted to humans. Once the virus develops in human, it can be transmitted from person to person through respiratory droplets. The vital material is rolled out in these respiratory droplets and can get breathed by respiratory tracts and then infect the lungs. Infected people can also cause coronavirus. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Such type of prevention tips are washing your hands daily with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, wearing a mask whenever you are in public, uh, avoid crowded avoid crowded places, and
Good morning to all of you. I am Ahmed Kumar from class 10. Today I am going to say about coronavirus. Coronavirus, which is commonly known as COVID-19, is an infectious disease that causes in the respiratory system of human beings. Coronavirus was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan city of China. Coronavirus has affected many people.
Good morning to all of you. Myself Shree from class 10 and I am here to say something about COVID-19. COVID-19 is a different kind of disease. It is an infectious disease that is caused by SARS-CoV-2 virus. It infected the pandemic of respiratory illness called COVID-19. It is originated from Wuhan city in China at yearly December 2019, has rapidly widespread across every country in the world. It can severe the millions of deaths across the world. COVID-19 can spread from person to person through respiratory illness. Most symptoms include that is cough, fever, nausea, vomiting, headache, tiredness, shortness of breathing, loss of smell or taste. We can prevent from this, that is wearing a mask, going out, avoiding social distance, um, wash your hands.
Good morning. I am Chakmari. I read in class 10. Now I am say something about COVID-19. COVID-19 is a disease caused by coronavirus. Coronavirus are only of virus that can causes respiratory. Good morning to all of you. Myself Priya Kumari from class 10. Now I am going to introduction, causes and prevention of coronavirus. A novel coronavirus is identified in Yuan city in China. Coronavirus are a large family of viruses that are known as causes to illness.
Good morning to all of you, respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Sonali, I read in class 10. Today I would like to talk about COVID-19. COVID-19, we all have been affected by the current COVID-19 pandemic.
Good morning to all of you. Myself Saksham Kumar, stand in class 10. I would like to wish you always very happy. Today I speak the COVID-19. COVID-19 is a coronavirus infectious disease and it's mean by COVID-19. COVID-19 is a